Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there lived a wise and noble king named King Reynard. His realm was prosperous and peaceful, and he was beloved by his people. But more than anything in the world, King Reynard cherished his three daughters, Princesses Aveline, Ilara, and Seraphina, each as beautiful as they were unique. Princess Aveline, the eldest, was known for her sharp intellect and love of books. She spent her days in the grand library of the castle, poring over ancient texts and learning all she could about the world. She had a deep sense of responsibility and often advised her father on matters of the state, proving herself to be a natural leader. Princess Ilara, the middle sister, had a heart as kind and gentle as the summer breeze. She was beloved by all creatures, great and small, and had a gift for healing. Whether it was a bird with a broken wing or a villager in need of comfort, Ilara's touch could ease their pain. She spent her days tending to the gardens, where the flowers bloomed more brightly in her presence, and caring for the people of the kingdom. Princess Seraphina, the youngest, was full of energy and mischief. She had a spirit that was as wild as the wind, and she loved adventure. Whether she was climbing the highest trees or racing through the woods on horseback, Seraphina's laughter could be heard echoing through the castle grounds. Though she was the most carefree of the sisters, she had a brave heart and was always ready to defend those she loved. One day, a dark cloud descended upon the kingdom. A powerful and malevolent sorcerer named Morgrath, who had long harbored jealousy and hatred for King Reynard, cast a terrible curse upon the land. The once lush fields withered, the rivers dried up, and the skies turned gray. The people grew fearful, and despair spread like a shadow across the kingdom. King Reynard, troubled by the suffering of his people, called his daughters to his side. My dear children, with your unique gifts, you may be able to break the curse and save our land. The three princesses, though frightened, were determined to help their father and their people. They each vowed to do whatever it took to restore the kingdom to its former glory. Princess Aveline set off first, seeking knowledge in distant lands. She traveled to the ancient city of Lumina, where she studied under the most learned scholars and sages. After many months, she discovered a forgotten tome that held the secret to weakening the curse, a spell that required the combined efforts of heart, mind, and spirit. Armed with this knowledge, Aveline returned to her sisters. Princess Ilara journeyed to the enchanted forest, a place of great magic and mystery, where she sought the help of the ancient spirits that dwelled there. The spirits, moved by her kindness and pure heart, revealed to her the location of the heart of the forest, a sacred crystal with the power to heal the land. With the heart of the forest in hand, Ilara returned to the kingdom, her heart full of hope. Princess Seraphina, undaunted by danger, ventured into the Shadow Mountains, where Morgrath's dark fortress stood. She braved treacherous paths and fearsome beasts, relying on her courage and agility to evade the sorcerer's minions. At the heart of the fortress, she found the source of Morgrath's power, a cursed black pearl. With a swift and daring move, she seized the pearl and escaped the fortress, racing back to the castle. When the three princesses reunited, they combined their gifts. Aveline used her knowledge to craft a powerful incantation, while Ilara placed the heart of the forest at the center of the spell to amplify its healing power. Seraphina, with the cursed black pearl, provided the final key to breaking Morgrath's curse. As they chanted the ancient words, the skies above the kingdom began to clear, the fields turned green once more, and the rivers flowed with crystal clear water. The curse was lifted, and the kingdom was saved. Morgrath, sensing his power fading, attempted to strike one final blow against the princesses, but the combined strength of their hearts and spirits repelled him, and he was banished from the land forever. King Reynard, overjoyed and proud, embraced his daughters, praising their bravery, wisdom, and love. The kingdom celebrated for days, rejoicing in the return of peace and prosperity. The three princesses were hailed as heroes, not just for their deeds, but for the way they embodied the virtues of heart, mind, and spirit. And so, the kingdom flourished once again, led by King Reynard and his three remarkable daughters, who ruled with compassion, courage, and wisdom. Their story was told for generations, a reminder that even in the darkest times, the light of love, knowledge, and bravery can overcome any evil.